Hello, everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, now on top the internet space, now we do already they hear allegedly that Olori Ashley dey already decide to break the shaking table. Yes, she want to break the leg of the table where they shake, make it just dey broken entirely. It is because of this thing of them leaving the palace. That is the matter, because we know that everything that these women are doing in the palace of Ife, it is all centered on that leave the palace of 18. That is their main anger, okay? They don't even want Kabiesi to say it, neither do they want him to even act it at all. So they feel that Kabiesi wanted to, like, bring shame their domot, and that is the reason why he has been telling them to leave the palace all this while. Remember, Olobi Ashley, sometime last week, confessed that she is pregnant, she's carrying a new baby and all of those stuff. Of course, we heard allegedly that another person came to the palace to come and drag the baby as well. The baby where they never, like, belle, nine the person came to drag. So, because the table already the shake, Olobi actually decided to break the remaining table. Because we heard allegedly that during the time Olobi actually confessed of this pregnancy, I made the announcement, the elders that heard of it was like, how? Like, they expected Kabiyesi to act surprised. Like, they expected Kabiyesi to be like, how can you be pregnant? I am very sure I've not been touching you, and I'm very sure I did not bring my specimen for any form of IVF or something. So that was what they expected from Kabiyesi, but they didn't get it. The kind of action they needed from Kabiyesi, they did not get it. Yes, my country people, they did not get it. So according to the alleged information reaching us, Olori Ashley decided that since Kabiyesi had already refused to let them be, since Kabiyesi had decided that he will not allow them drink water keep cup, that she's going to break the remaining leg of the table. So we heard allegedly that she said a whole lot of things to Kabiyesi, and equally said to Queen Naomi, yes, for Queen Naomi to hear it, that Oni of Ife have been carrying her ever since she gave birth to her son. That Queen Naomi does not even know what she's doing to herself, that she might think she's coming to get married to somebody. She would think she came to, marry Kabiyesi, or she came to reunite with Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi is one person that cannot stay and will never stay without women. My country people, I heard of this, I was like, does it mean that in everything, all of the alleged prophecies and everything, that Kabiyesi no dey hear all of those ones? Is it that Kabiyesi does not consider, like, what is happening? I've just been asking myself series of questions. So now the matter be say we don't even know, because we heard allegedly that Kabiyesi have not said anything about it. So what Olori actually said, is it the truth? Does it mean that Kabiyesi, even with everything, even with all the warnings and everything, is it that Kabiyesi is still having something to do with them? If he's still having something to do with them, it means it equally means that Kabiyesi might be eating their food as well. Because if you remember vividly well, these were the two things that the seers, Ifa priest and others mentioned to Kabiyesi. And they were like, on no account, because if you let these two, like, if you are not able to control these two, it means that you will not be able to chase these women out of the palace. Okay, now where Olobi Ashley, they already talk this one. A lot of people are like, it is now that it makes sense. Because people have been asking questions. They are like, why is Kabiyesi, why is it so difficult for Kabiyesi? In every other thing, Kabiyesi will just bring the face of a tiger, and before you know it, they will all mellow down. Before you know it, they will all cool down. Before you know it, they will notice the handwriting on the wall immediately. They will notice that Kabiyesi is not joking with them. So why is it that Kabiyesi cannot bring that face out for them, to let them know that staying in the palace is a hell no for them? So my country people, So many people we are not even like they just hopped on the alleged information go go go, and they were like it is true, that it is true, because there is nothing where person go tell them where they go here, if not that Kabiyesi is still having something to do with these women. That if Kabiyesi does not have anything to do with them, that he go show. But this one, whenever things that involve them comes up, Kabiyesi will just, be looking for a way to avoid those things. And the elders as well who heard of this, they were like, it makes sense the more what Kabiyesi did the day Olori actually announced this pregnancy, that they expected Kabiyesi to feel shocked. They expected him to act in a certain way. But the action they needed from Kabiyesi, they didn't get. Instead of Kabiyesi to be shocked, Kabiyesi ended up shocking them. Yes, Kabiyesi ended up shocking them, leaving them with the shock of their lives. So they were like, that they don't know what is happening, that they don't know. At this point, they don't know. And that comes to the word of Deji of Akure. If you remember vividly well from what we heard allegedly, Deji of Akure was like, I'm no longer in support of this reunion. Because the more when they wait for this reunion, the more it seems like the whole thing is just, it's not happening. The more it seems so far, like it can't be like say it is a very hard nut to crack. It can't be like say it is something that will never happen in this life. Hmm? It can't be like something where no fit happen in this life. So we don't know if what Olobi actually said, if she meant it or it is another allegation on Kabiyesi. I don't really know. The elders are they are at this point they are scared. They are scared, even then they fear for their own lives as well. They were like, if Kabiyesi cannot respect what the tradition demanded of him, then it means like it can only mean so many things. It can only mean one thing and so many things at a time. That Kabiyesi still wanted these women back into the palace. Yes, if Kabiyesi, the elders are like, they don't talk am. Some people, some of the elders were like, shebi we dey talk am, e come be like say we just dey look for trouble. That they do already talk and say any matter wey concern these Oloris and Kabiyesi, make people no involve them again. Make dem no involve them again. And look at it now, this one do already come out again. Though, according to alleged information, Kabiyesi had not said anything about it yet. He hasn't come out to be like, these are true or these are false or something. But the elders and so many other people do already conclude that this can only be the truth, because they are judging based on what Kabiyesi did the day of the announcement of the pregnancy. He didn't act surprised. In fact, they were like they expected Kabiyesi to be surprised. They expected him to be shocked from the news of the pregnancy, but they were now the ones that Kabiyesi shocked that day. You know that kind of a thing. When you want to shock somebody and you are now the one that ended up being shocked. That was the exact thing they faced. That was the exact thing they felt. Because somebody that you know the Kerewa, bring spacemen or something, and the person came and announced pregnancy, the first question should be for who? If you know that your hands are clean towards anything that has to do with her and pregnancy. But Kabiyesi never acted that way. Rather, Kabiyesi was like they should take it easy on her, that she's pregnant, as if to say he never see baby before. Even there was a day we heard allegedly that they were having meeting in the palace, and one of the elders stood up and was like, is it that you never see pikin before? We go make you to the drag another man's pikin for inside the palace of Ife. Because they believe so well that Kabiyesi is dragging pikins them with those acclaimed fathers of the children, according to what we heard allegedly. So they do already they call on Kabiyesi to wake up. Some believe that at this point Kabiyesi is sleeping. Others believe solely well that these are jazz, that it is proper jazz. That it is proper jazz. So my country people, it is what it is. It is what it is. So my correct correct pipu, na so na we take hear am according to how dis alleged matter take reach us. Wen I heard the alleged information, the thing tire me oh, the thing tire me because even from the day wey I heard allegedly that Olori Ashley announced pregnancy, I was like, what did Kabiyesi do? Because that was my main concern. What did Kabiyesi do? What was his action? What was his reaction towards the announcement? Was he surprised or something? And when I heard that he was almost like embracing the news with his full chest, I was thinking again, is that what he's supposed to do? Abi, he doesn't want people to know his emotions or something. Hmm? Anyway, my country people, oh, there is nothing wey Musa no go see for gate. We don't see 99. Is it 100 that will be scary? Person don't see 99, 100 will not be scary. Anyway, it is what it is on top the internet space, okay? I decided to share this with us all. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you all. In case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I don't know what you are waiting for. Kindly do that now, okay? Turn on your bell notification so that immediately when I go upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. What do you think? From what Kabiyesi have done, from what he did after the news, do you think that Kabiyesi somehow acted like somebody that knew something about the pregnancy? Kindly let us know under the comment section. I go see you for our next upload. Remember, all of these are alleged rumor on the internet. Okay? The ones where we see, now we carry come. If we see another one, we go carry come as well. Thank you and remain blessed. Verify before believing on all of these alleged information. Okay? Thank you.